Hey there, it's Mary out here at Olney, Oklahoma. Well, I planned on doing work on Friday, Saturday, and Monday, and editing video on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And on the very first week, my plans have failed. We were unable to come out to the property on Friday and Saturday due to other conflicts. And then Monday, we had doctor appointments and errands to run all day long. And so we didn't get out until after all of that was complete. And it was probably 5 o'clock in the evening when we finally got out there. And so we just decided to piddle around with the metal detector and check out the spot where the old shed was. And have to say, we didn't find the pot of gold. Instead, we found a lot more junk metal. Well, that wasn't the only exciting thing that happened. Turns out that this week our property was robbed. So in just a minute, I'm going to show you some pictures that our camera caught up with, and then Jim and I are going to walk around the place. Here we go. Here's the pictures. We're going to walk around the place and try to identify which items are missing. So stay tuned.
That's not my track, and you see them the tire tracks. I haven't driven in here and out. We've been robbed. Walk under here.
Was that hanging out right there?
Nope, that thing is laying there. I think that may have come out of my tent bag. But looky here, our lock has been busted loose. Look, they busted it. So, and they busted in. That was in there. On the other side of that, they stole a tent. At least they didn't steal the old grill. I'm tickled about that. But see that the other air compressor mate was right there. Remember, it was sitting right here. It was yellow. And it was a
Oh, yeah, it was a pretty good sized air compressor. I think I've got a videotape of that.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Sitting right there. And the hoses are gone also. The air compressor and the hoses are gone. Why they didn't load up that generator welder, I'm not sure, other than it's pretty damn heavy.
Did they knock those off over there? Those boards? That's laying across there?
Yeah. Let's look around, and no doors. They didn't steal any doors. Doesn't look like they stole any boards. They didn't steal the cable. They didn't steal the trailer. Panels. Tennis here. Most of the stuff they stole was out of our shed here. Yeah, there's a lot of good tracks. They made a good tracks if they wanted to make a.
And here, is this your shoe print?
No, that's not one of my shoe prints.
And there's that one right there where they were coming back and forth. This big old one with the round sole.
Yeah. And here's the round sole here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a good one. I hope that these are tracks of the perpetrator.
I think it is. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff missing there.
Yeah.
What was there?
Well, the miter saw, the Ryobi miter saw was laying right there. Was right there, and then the DeWalt planer was back there. There was a container here that had a bunch of tools in it. was sitting right here.
Was that the one that had all your air tools?
The air tools, all the air tools were in a plastic tote.
That was right underneath there.
Yes. Okay. Plastic.
Well,
tote
they
was
took
right
a
under
box full of something. And what are these?
there. This is a stain sealer, which we're just going to use on our lid.
Okay, they
There was
ransacked
something in here.
these. You think there was a fingerprint on that?
Oh, I don't know. There might have been, but I have to look and see. My easel might have been in here, but if they would have took it, they would have needed this to set it on.
Your camera thing?
Yeah.
You think that's what that guy had in his hand?
Well, here's a electric, but there was another deal like that was new. That was right here. A yellow, a yellow string of new.
Is that our air mattress?
Yeah, that's our air mattress, and that bag that had all the tent stuff was right there.
Right there. That's weird that he got that bag.
Yeah.
Because that guy, he was on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
And this door was it already broke?
No, he broke it. The guy. Well, I don't think so.
Because the motorcycle guy came two or 3 days earlier.
Yeah.
Is there stuff in these cabinets?
Nails. There's nails. New boxes of nails.
Was there something down here? There was something beside that. And what is that?
That is our
Canopy?
no. Oh. That's our metal detector.
Oh, okay.
That's our metal detector. And those are there.
I thought there was something sitting right there beside that that tool.
I can't think of it if there was. They just grabbed it and whatever fell off of it, they left it. See there? Those tools were in that container right there.
Mm-hmm. Well, they did it within 2 minutes.
It was fast, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Here's we have messed up all the prints now, probably. That circle one is prominent, isn't it? He was here a lot. I think they're going to catch them because they weren't very smart. I got a bunch of pictures of them. Is driving a Ford Ranger. And a little, what would you call it? Kind of a dirt bike, but it was just one of those small
mini chopper bikes.
Mini bikes that you ride around on your pastures, and it ain't gonna have very far of a range. So whoever's stole it, they're just right around here. Just some kids around here. They need to learn a lesson. I reckon they're probably gonna get in pretty good trouble.
This guy is walking this direction. It's the last one. Nope, there's one up there. What?
Circles.
Those are your prints!
I'm making circles everywhere.
I followed them everywhere.
And now you know why Jim and I are not detectives. So we're going to put our little hog panel gate up for now, but we have a big iron gate coming, and we hope to put that up in the next 2 weeks. And we'll have a little bit more security over here at Happy Honeybee Hollow. And all is good with us, and we have filed our reports, and we'll find out what happens next. Stay tuned, and y'all come back now. You hear?